I don't like chilies because they're too spicy. Don't really take it too seriously, you know? Don't ever take yourself too seriously. Just have fun. Hello friends, welcome back to Beers and Bites. This week on a special Beers and Bites we are doing Chile Colorado. Chile Colorado is a very special dish to me because it is coming up on Father's Day. I wanted to tell you guys this story because I don't know when and I don't know where, but there was a restaurant we went to as a family where my dad ordered Chile Colorado and he wanted me to try it because it's one of his favorite dishes. So he tore me off a piece of tortilla and he let me scoop and eat some of the delicious pork that was in there, and it instantly became my favorite Hispanic dish. It's seared pork, it's delicious fresh chilies, it's some other seasonings and spices we will get into here in this video, and follow along with me as I take this journey of a dish I've never made before, and I really don't want to mess it up because 'tis my favorite. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Love ya. Hope to see you soon. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get right into it. We forgot to introduce today's beer, so today we are going with delicious Dos Equis Amber Ale. For today's recipe, we are going to not only be making Chile Colorado, but we're also going to make some homemade tortillas to go with it. Never done that before either. Last time I tried, it didn't end so well, and I broke the tortilla press, which was made of iron. Kind of weird. You put too much pressure on that kind of thing and it just kind of goes kaput. With that being said, we've got our delicious chilies sitting out in front of us here. These guys are ancho chilies. As you can see, they kind of look like dried raisins. They got a very smoky flavor to them. We've got guajillo chilies right here, and we've got pasillas right here. Here's the Chile Colorado right here, and here is the tortilla recipe right here. You can pause as needed, because introducing all of these ingredients would take way too much time. Step number one is you want to take all of the chilies, destem them, and take the seeds out. Sometimes you'll have to cut with a knife just because they're a little bit super dry. Just empty all that stuff into a little bowl, and you don't have to go too crazy with it. You just gotta kind of squeeze and shake. And the reason you empty the seeds out is not really for a spicy thing, just they have some kind of bitter tannins to them, some bitter taste. And you want to keep that out of your sauce. Like maracas you can eat. Alright, now that you have de-seeded all of your peppers, it's time to get 3 cups of chicken stock, vegetable stock, or water, whatever you have available, to a boil. We're going to put these in a bowl and then add the chicken stock to them and let them steam for about 30 minutes. Am I well lit? Oil! Hey, calm down. You're going too crazy. Now that we have piping hot boiling chicken broth, we're going to add that to our bowl of chilies. Carefully. Go ahead and give your chilies a press on into that delicious broth. Go ahead and cover this with a little plastic wrap. Let these steam for about 30 minutes. After that, we're going to start blending some stuff up. Okay guys, it's been about 30 minutes since our chilies have been chiliing in our bath of chicken broth. We are going to add all of those to this guy along with our other ingredients, and we're going to blend them up, and then we are going to get to the next step, which we will talk about soon.
I can't wait to have Chile Colorado.
Oof, they smell so very good. Yum, 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 yum. So just take all of the liquid that's in there with the chilies and just pour them right into your blender. Let's do this over the sink. And here we go. All right, guys, to that we're gonna add our ingredients. So, human get me. Let me offer you guys some sage advice. I don't oregano what I'm doing. Garlic. Add a little bit of salt and pepper, and we're gonna blend this guy up real good. We want to make sure we don't see any chili flakes. We want it to be very smooth. Oh my god, that smells so good. Let's go ahead and start on chopping the pork up, getting that fried off, and then we're gonna mix everything together and it's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be so good. Excuse me. Okay guys, what you're gonna wanna do is cube your pork, which I've done previously. We're gonna then sear those off in the big guns. We're bringing out the cast iron, big old Dutch oven today for this delicious recipe. All right guys, make sure you get that cast iron ripping hot. You may see a little smoke. We're gonna add a touch of vegetable oil to help facilitate the process because we don't want to let the meat boil. We don't want to add too much in. We don't want to cook it at too low of a temperature. We want to get some nice caramelization on the meat. All the bits and pieces in the bottom and all the bits and pieces on the pork is just going to add to the flavor of the chili Colorado, and it's going to be so good. So good. Basically, all we're trying to do is to get a little bit of color. You don't want to cook it all the way through because then later we're going to add the sauce and some more chicken stock and we're going to let that simmer for like 2 hours. Cooking the pork. Hey, pupper. Hey, other pupper. Both of you are amazing. Oh! The cast iron is so super important to this dish, or to any dish you're cooking with meat. You're able to hold on to those flavors that stick to the bottom of the pan and just make amazing taste. Just so much depth of flavor. I'm a huge fan of cast iron. That'll probably come out through the rest of these videos in the future. Okay guys, now that we've got our pork all cooked up there, we're gonna add this back into the pot with our sauce with 5 that actually got me. 5 cups of chicken stock, and we're gonna let that simmer away for about 2 hours. Woo! Okay, so we're gonna add our pork back in. By the way, this should be set to low now. Give your cast iron some time to cool off. But get all those juices in there, get all that pork in there. We're gonna get our delicious sauce in there. And then last but not least, add 5 cups of chicken stock. Scrape the bottom for that good stuff down there, you know? Try and get all those flavors out of there. Okay, so we're gonna let this simmer for about 2 hours. Leave the cover off of the top because we want all of that to evaporate. We want this thing to thicken up a little bit. So with that being said, we are going to start making homemade tortillas. Here we go. This is the part I'm kind of worried about because this is the one I messed up last time and it didn't go so well. So, yeah. Why did I go all Jeff Goldblum there for a second? Tortillas are hard to make. Clean as you go! I totally forgot. Add a couple of bay leaves to that mixture over there. You don't want to bay leave these things out. Waiting for the chili to cook our banana. Alright guys, while we're waiting for that guy over there to simmer away and get all delicious, we're gonna make some homemade tortillas. We'll see how this goes. I've already got flour on my face. What does that say? There we go. There's two of these. All right, guys. So far we've got 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt. I just measured with my fingers because that's what we do here. And then I've got 2 teaspoons baking powder. And now it calls for 2 tablespoons of lard. We're doing Crisco because I couldn't find lard. All right. So basically, when we get it to this point, we want to mix it with our hands until it looks like cornmeal. Then we will add our water on top of that. Floury. 1.5 cups of water. It's everywhere. I can't get it off. All right, so you've got your ball of dough. There you go, guys. We got a nice, delicious looking ball of dough here, and their future has skillet and tortilla written all over them. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Let's make some tortillas. All right, guys, so we've got our tiny balls of tortilla, and we are going to use our rolling pin to roll these out into pieces we're gonna eat. Make sure you flour your shit, by the way. And there you guys have it, your first delicious flour tortilla. Let's go get it on the pan. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I forgot to flour the surface. Damn it. Oh no, it's stuck! Make sure you flour your shit, by the way. Alright guys, here is what a homemade flour tortilla looks like. Not perfectly round, I'm working on it. My rolling pin skills need work. Can't get this flour off of me. It's everywhere. Every crook and crevice. Okay guys, we're there. We're done with our tortillas. They turned out really good. I'm super excited to try them. They were not as hard to make as I thought they would be, but we're still letting our guys simmer away. We got another hour on that, and then we'll come back and we'll try the food. I might have some guests, we'll see. And cheers, everybody. We're there.
We're there.
We made it. We made it, we made it, we made it. 3 hours later, longer than I said it would be, we actually have Chile, Colorado right behind me. It took longer than I thought. That was just the chicken stock and the sauce reducing. No big deal. The longer it cooks, the better it tastes. We also took that time to make a little white rice, and we're gonna put that below our delicious Chile, Colorado. Hold on. You can have this. All right, ladies and gents, here we are. Our final dish. Right here is your Chile Colorado and your homemade tortillas. Doesn't look any better than that. So let's give this a try. Should be good. We've got our homemade tortillas here. Just alone, they're nice and they taste like a tortilla, but like not store-bought. Really good. And they smell really fragrant. They're very good. There it is right there, guys. A little scoop of wonderful, amazing tastiness. For something I've never done before, this turned out really well. Man, that's good. Chile, Colorado, man. Could never go wrong. I'll tell you what, there's something about just simple, easy recipes, rustic recipes that just come back and they're always amazing because they're so simple. You can do them at home. We're just here doing our thing, you know? Pinkies out. Hey guys, thanks again for coming back to Beers and Bites. Today was a very special recipe. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below on what recipes you'd like me to try. There goes my knife. This was delicious, as you can see. Oh, much tasty, all of the deliciousness in the bowl. And what was the lesson for today? Lesson for today was try something new, you know? Try something you've never done before. Sometimes it turns out really damn good. You know, don't hold yourself back. And, you know. Do you know? I know. Because rice is, good. You know. Are there things to say? Or sometimes do you just say the things? Alright, guys. Thanks for sticking around. I don't know how to end this. That guy.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so you get to stay up to date on all new episodes of Beers and Bites. No affiliation with Boulevard Brewery because they stole the idea. Anyway, have a great day. Blah!
Blah. Blip, 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 blip. Words are hard. Well, I gotta go stir that, so we'll see you later.